Chapter 11 of Deuteronomy dives straight into the heart of the covenant between God and the Israelites. This agreement, established earlier in their history, forms the bedrock of their relationship. God promises to bless the Israelites with prosperity, security, and abundance. These blessings, however, are conditional. The Israelites must uphold their end of the bargain. Deuteronomy 11 lays out a stark contrast between the consequences of obedience and disobedience. Following God's laws brings forth blessings, abundant harvests, healthy livestock, and peace in the land. Rejecting those laws leads to curses, drought, famine, disease, and ultimately exile from the promised land. This emphasis on choice underscores the importance of free will in the relationship between humanity and God. A key theme in Deuteronomy 11 is the responsibility of teaching future generations. The Israelites are commanded to impress upon their children the importance of God's laws and the consequences of their actions. This education is not confined to formal settings. It is woven into the fabric of everyday life, through conversations, rituals, and even the inscription of the laws on doorposts. The Promised Land, a concrete symbol of relationship. The Promised Land, flowing with milk and honey, is more than just a geographical location. It represents the tangible manifestation of God's blessings and the Israelites' faithfulness. Their success in the land is directly tied to their adherence to the covenant. This connection between spiritual faithfulness and physical prosperity underscores the holistic nature of the Israelite faith. Living with purpose and gratitude. The teachings of Deuteronomy 11 resonate far beyond their ancient context. At their core, they speak to the universal human desire for purpose, meaning, and connection. These ancient words remind us that our lives are part of a larger tapestry, woven with intention and care. The covenant serves as a model for understanding our responsibilities. It calls us to reflect on our actions and their impact on the world around us. Just as the Israelites were called to be grateful for the blessings of the land, we too are reminded to appreciate the abundance in our lives. This gratitude is not just for material wealth, but for the relationships, opportunities, and experiences that shape us. We can cultivate a sense of gratitude for the gifts in our lives. By doing so, we honor the past and create a more meaningful present. Living with purpose and gratitude is a timeless lesson, urging us to find joy in the everyday and to recognize the sacred in the ordinary. In our modern world, these teachings are more relevant than ever. They encourage us to build communities based on mutual respect and shared values. By living purposefully and with gratitude, we can create a ripple effect, inspiring others to do the same. Acts of kindness and moments of reflection become the threads that bind us together, creating a fabric of society that is strong and resilient. Let us embrace these ancient teachings and let them guide us in our daily lives. In today's fast-paced world, it can be easy to overlook the timeless lessons that ancient wisdom offers. Yet, these teachings hold valuable insights that can guide us through modern challenges. While the specific laws and agricultural references may seem distant, the underlying principles remain relevant. For instance, ancient agricultural practices emphasize sustainability and respect for the land, principles that are crucial in our current day. By revisiting these age-old methods, we can find sustainable solutions to modern problems. The emphasis on education reminds us to pass on our values and traditions to future generations. This is not just about preserving history, but about instilling a sense of identity and continuity. Teaching the younger generation about our cultural heritage can provide them with a strong foundation and a sense of belonging. The concept of blessings for obedience encourages us to consider the consequences of our actions and strive to live ethically. In a world where instant gratification often overshadows long-term consequences, ancient wisdom teaches us the importance of integrity and responsibility. By adhering to ethical principles, we can create a more just and harmonious society. We can find modern-day applications for ancient wisdom. Whether it's through sustainable living, ethical decision-making, or preserving cultural traditions, these timeless teachings offer a roadmap for navigating the complexities of modern life. By integrating ancient wisdom into our daily practices, we can enrich our lives and contribute to a better future for all. Deuteronomy 11 offers a powerful message about the importance of faith, obedience, and the interconnectedness of our spiritual and physical lives. It reminds us that our choices have consequences. By striving to live in accordance with our values and by teaching future generations to do the same, we can create a more just and compassionate world. Are you ready for the next chapter? Just click here to go straight to it.